Hello. Today is September 10th. It's about around 4 o'clock. Almost 4. Not quite. Well, yeah, it is 4. It just turned 4. Pipe went out. Obvious. But, I'm doing well. I, just got a PDF of, one of my tarots from one of my admins of a group that I'm in. She sold me the cards, and I'm learning how to use them. I'm getting more into tarot, and I got a witch's tarot and an occult tarot and some oracle cards. I'm getting into card reading. Getting a little bit better at it. I got a book on it now. I'm learning occult tarot. It's a little different than actual tarot, but it's almost the same. Same with occult tarot. You do a Celtic cross with the future and the past, and each card represents it's like 78 cards. There's 72 Gothic demons, and of course you have your other hierarchy of demons or in the deck. Each card represents a certain value or sigil or whatever you want to call it, and sign on that. How you summon, I'm not really sure, but you make offerings to the layout that you have, and you use one of the cards that you place down on your layout. And the other ones, of course, are servants to the one that you had laid out. They help that reading. Offerings could be anything from blood to, well, your own blood, of course, and to food or seeds or flowers or even incense, wine, and candles. Anything to offer. And to work with these cards, a food offering, I'd say probably something like fruits or something like that. Seeds, if it's like a bird, representing a bird-like demon, it'd be seeds, or could even be peanuts, as far as that goes. It could be nuts. So yeah, I'm getting into it. I just now read the book and put together a little Celtic cross, and I balanced it out, which card came first, which card came second, and put my one on top and made a pile of cards that I'm going to come on Halloween. I'm going to make an offering, probably some chocolates, probably some black and white candles or black and orange candles, and probably get a fresh flower, maybe a rose or something from the store. And I'm going to make these offerings on Halloween. Now that's a long ways away, but I got the cards set in my pile that I want to use, because I did that now. I'm not summoning the cards yet, but I'm working with them. And on Halloween I'm going to do this ritual. It's something I do. It's something I enjoy doing. I enjoy working with things. And needless to say, that's how I do. I work with within the what do you call, used to call it demonology, but now they call it demonry. I work with it. I got a couple books on astrology, so a lot of this has to do with astrology, where things are centered in the universe. A lot of things have to do with a balance, light and dark energies, just the balance right there. Which I said in many posts and many videos in my personal blog. My path is kind of a darker path, being that I have schizodepression, and depression is not a very happy path to be following. Even though on the outside we act like we're doing fine, but we just don't want others to feel sorry for us. I mean, why would anybody want to feel sorry for me? Why would I want to ruin somebody else's day? If they're having a good day and they ask me how I'm doing, I just laugh it off and say, can't complain, because who would care? I mean, you know, I mean, it's not going to affect anybody else anyways. If you're going to complain about your day, they don't want to hear it. They don't need that shit. They go about their day, you go about your day, and basically, there's nothing for me but boredom there. I mean, I've been reading. I read a book. I read a book tonight online from a friend, an admin of a group. She gave me a link to a PDF file that was a book on my tarot cards. I read that. I've been reading the Satanic Bible. I've been reading my astrology books. Some of my Gnostic voodoo books. I've been reading and writing things in my journal, dream journal, and diary. I've been writing things down. Simple ancient knowledge, simple meditations that I do. I used to do them out loud, but I find it more effective to remember what I'm meditating about and do, I like to call it a self-analyst of self. They call it working with shadow self. Shadow self is how you can improve yourself, maybe to benefit yourself more than to benefit others. I found that if you benefit yourself, your day don't go so dreary like mine does. With depression, you have to take everything. You can't take everything to heart. You can't sweat the small stuff. If somebody's acting retarded, just ignore that little behavior. I mean, I'll be going out. I got a smoker's cough. I smoke. And sometimes it'll be bad, and sometimes it'll be good. I usually do it when I'm smoking my pipe more than anything, because I inhale a pipe. I know most people puff them, but I inhale them. And I'll get a bad cough because my lungs will fill up with fluid. I think I might have a little touch of COPD. I don't know. I haven't gone to a breathing doctor for that. But some people mock it. Some people might, I just ignore the shit. My men of my group, I'm not going to name names, had a problem. She bought a necklace and showed it to the group, and she had a problem with somebody saying it was of the devil and against witchcraft and stuff like that. That, that's just, like I say, I just ignore the stupidity and ignorance of some people. They don't know. They don't know. And I've had folks tell me that I'm a Satanist, I'm going to hell, and all this other stuff. Like, if I know that myself, why do you have to tell me something I already know? Isn't that a personal choice? If I even accept or believe that there is such a place. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know what my death was. It was nothing. If that's what hell is, I guess I have nothing to be afraid of. I have nothing to even think about because you can't think there either. So yeah, I mean, there's got to be something better than this. And my aunt, I don't know what path she's on now, but she was into Satanism when she was younger. She always felt, and always still says there's got to be something better than Earth. I mean, we have our trials and tribulations here on this Earth, so we're told by others. I feel it's just one day after another, and you just got to make the most of your days. I mean, you can either have a crappy day or a good day. It depends on how you perceive your day. I just don't let others influence my day. I mean, I laugh it off and say, that's their problem, not mine. Let them deal with it. I mean, just because I have purchased something or I'm a Satanist and they have a problem with it, hey, that's their problem. That's not my problem. And that's just where I think about it.